Hello to all my wonderful students that are just coming in. I want to say this is our first show for the new year. I welcome you guys here with all the positive energy. Welcome, welcome. This is our first show for the new year. I'm a little bit under the weather, so my voice will be a little bit raspy. We're only going to be doing a 1-hour program. I'm not staying long. I'm just doing a 1-hour short, very short show. And I'm just leaving it there. I'm not staying long. Today's Saturday, and I want to enjoy my Saturday with my kids. So I just wanted to, I was supposed to come on last night, but after I came from work, I went out with the girls, with the kids. I was like, nah, I'm just going to go to bed. I'll do it in the morning. Usually I'm off every Saturday, but like I said, I'm just doing a short show. So if you miss it, you miss it. We ain't going to stay here that long. So come on in and catch this tea. We ain't even playing music. That's how serious it is. Welcome and Happy New Year to all my wonderful students. I want to say welcome. Continue to follow the page and subscribe to the channel. Don't tell me you like me and you're not subscribing. Show your love and support by subscribing. So today we are here to discuss about Chef Bobby. We are going to be discussing about Chef Bobby. Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year to all my wonderful students. Your Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We start getting our 100 members in. We only need 200 people, really. Our faithful 200 members. We're here to discuss the truth and put it outside. The truth can be very, very disturbing. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, guys, I will not start talking because I want to start when I can see 100 people. So right now we at what? My frame is telling me we at 30, 35. We gotta do better than that. Let's go, guys. Gotta get more people in here. No, we're not doing our New Year giveaway. Then my voice was sounding so terrible today. I'm under the weather. We didn't do well for the giveaway for December. I know a lot of people were busy with their Christmas shopping and other things, so I didn't pressurize anybody to send me any stars. So we didn't do well for Christmas on the stars. And I didn't pressurize anybody because I know people got to spend money on their self and their children and their family. So we didn't do that much for Christmas. The stars is based on the giveaway. So hopefully we'll do better in this month if we want to do a giveaway. Now, let's go to the show. Okay, somebody just told me no, we're at 86. Okay, thank you. This is not my first time talking about Chef Bobby. I've spoke about him before in the past. And the last time we had our run-in, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't nice. When he was dating his baby mother, Nana. And the incident with him and Nana took place, his baby mother, he got 2 kids with her. I used to really like Chef Bobby. I promoted his business before. I'm not going to take away from it that he can't cook. The boy can cook. He can cook. He sent me some pepper sauce and some kitsile and other stuff. He can cook. You don't take away people's accolades and what they can do. But while being friends with him, there are just some behavior in some people. It's just like, good morning. Good morning, Sis Rachel. Yes, you're on time, Mama. You're sending stars. You know this is the new year. You got to send stars in the new year, guys. So, being friends with him, cordial with him, you know, at the time when he was dating his baby mother, and we had a conversation. And in that conversation, it did not sit well with me. We even went on the platform. I don't know if some of you guys can remember. Good morning, Sis Christine. Happy New Year. I know you love him and continue to love him. Good morning. Good morning. You guys send the stars. So like I was saying, what kind of steered me away is not about the talent that he has. It's about the behavior. And at the time when I spoke to his baby mother, there was a lot of things that she has said. And she even came on the platform. Oh, my B says, good morning, Sis Marcher in the building. Good morning, Christine. Good morning, Sis Vivian. Good morning, guys. So there was a lot of things that he said. And this is the behavior with us as Liberian. We know people. I mean, we don't know people. You guys don't know me. You just know what I present to you guys. You don't know the truth me. You don't know what I have. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with the perception with Liberian people. Because people put things out there and y'all feel like, oh yeah, y'all know somebody. No, you can only truly know someone by being in their personal space. Having conversation. Really being in their space. Breathing the same air with them, talking to them. But a lot of y'all just know people and base it off that they're good people. And y'all run with that notion. And if anybody ever come and speak about them, based on whatever perception you have of them, you just keep that in your back of your mind. And that's crazy. Real fucking crazy. And Bobby, I would tell you, you have a pattern. You seriously have a pattern. I'm not going to really go too deep into your other situation. I'm telling you, just because you're having a conversation don't mean you know them. You have a pattern. And it's not only one person, and it's a second person, now there's other person. So, Bobby, after your relationship ended with Nana, and you did some fucked up shit to her, I'm a woman. I'm always going to feel empathy for other women. I am a woman. I'm always going to feel empathy for other women. And, you know, a lot of us are friends with guys. We have guys friends. I've never been that girl that would have a guy friend and really see that guy doing some fucked up shit and be co-signing on it. I'm going to tell you like, yo, like, it's not cool. And that's the problem me and Bobby had our fallout. Because when I spoke to him and I told him, listen, that's your baby mother. And I think that's some fucked up shit what you doing to her. And he didn't, you know, some of them don't like that. He didn't like that. He did not like that. I'm not going to go too deep into the past. I'm just going to keep focusing on what we got on the desk right now. And if I do need to go there, I will. And Bobby, for what I saw with my 2 eyes, the video that I saw, and that's in my possession right now of you, you don't want to go there with me. I can tell you that. Me, when I speak, I don't just speak with not facts, without any proof. When I'm speaking to people, I'm speaking with receipt. And what I have on you, and the perception of what other may think of you, you don't want to go there with me. I can just, it's not a threat. I'm just telling you, play with other people, because don't come over here. Just let this video just roll off your back. Seriously. Because what I saw, it just made me to know the type of person that you really are. You and Diddy need to go sit down on one chair together. But let's get into it, guys. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year to everyone. If I don't call your name, I want to say, oh, Kelly Price, welcome. Happy New Year. Some of the people that I really, are consistent, if you hear me calling their name, because they're consistent on the platform. So Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys. So I'm not here to talk about his business. I'm going to talk about his personal thing he got going on. Like I said, he can cook. Let it be clear. I'm not here to bash his business. I said it, man can cook. I don't know nothing concerning his business, his thing he doing, his business. I'm talking about the personal thing. The personal thing. And what I saw, ain't nobody going to change my perception, because I have it in my possession. When I'm speaking to people, I speak to them with facts. What I saw and what I have on Bobby, he can never change my perception. I did in the beginning. Nini, I did. Sorry if I didn't yet. Sorry. Happy New Year to you, beautiful. So, let's get into it, guys. I might not be reading the comments, because I really just want to take you there. So, this is a situation that's going on. Bobby gets into a second relationship. And if somebody called me when I put the story out, a close person that personally know Bobby and know the relationship between him and his relationship with a new woman, the person know them inside or outside. And me, I told them, I was like, listen, everything you're telling me, I need proof. I need to see evidence. I need proof, because I don't want to be speaking on just your word. And I don't know whether your words can be accurate. And the person says, sure, I got proof. I got a lot of proof. And that's how come the person gave me proof. A lot of proof. Too much proof. Yesterday I was at work and I was just like, sick to my stomach. Now, as you guys all know, Bobby was dating Joyce. And and you guys all saw that recently he has been evicted out of his townhome. Now, Joyce was living with Joyce moved in with Bobby, from what I was told. They both lived in that townhome together. But prior to that, he was living there with another individual, not as boyfriend, girlfriend, but another person was living there before she got in the picture, and she moved in with him. So when Joyce moved in there, when Joyce moved in the place with Bobby, they split bills together. She came in with her set of children from a previous relationship. She got 3 kids, 2 girls, 1 boy. He came in with his daughter. They had what you would call a boomerang. They blended their family together, and they lived together in that townhome together. She would give Bobby her share of the rent, because they split their bills together. She would give Bobby her side of the rent. She was paying her rent, from what the person told me, and giving it to Bobby. She always paid her rent. So Bobby was supposed to be paying the rent. He was not paying the rent. She didn't know. She never knew he wasn't paying the rent. Good God. Hold on, guys. Somebody keeps sending me things in my phone. Jessica! Jessica! I'm so far away from my... Anyway, it's not important. I'll see you later. I don't have my tablet, so whatever you're sending me, I don't have my tablet. The co-host is playing with the tablet. I'm all the way in the back end of my room. So whatever you're sending me, I can't see it right now. And I'll have to probably see it after the show. And I cannot leave my show to see anything. I don't have the tablet on no site. I'm comfortably in my bed. So yeah. Like I was saying, she was paying her rent. He did not tell her. He never told her he wasn't paying the rent. It was a shock to her when she was at work, from what the person told me. She found out that Bobby wasn't paying the rent. Good morning. Good morning. She found out that Bobby wasn't paying the rent. It was a shock to her. And she was like, he said, we're going to court and I got to come up with this amount of money or else we're going to be evicted. And the individual told me, said, well, Joyce was like, I've been giving you money. What do you mean? What do you mean? You in court and we're being evicted? What do you mean by that? He was like, yeah, we're going to court. We're being evicted out of the place. We're behind in the rent. This is a woman that's hardworking, pays her rent on time. But what I will share with you guys today, Bobby is very toxic. Him and Joyce are no longer together. He is toxic or narcissist. Hey, from what I saw you, Bobby, something I read with you. Yeah, boy, toxic. That shit I saw. Hey, thank God Joyce not with you, yeah? Jesus. Joyce got to see, from what the person told me, Joyce got to know who Bobby is. Unfortunately, she's pregnant for him. But do you guys know that Bobby been passing around and saying that the child may not be for him? Oh, yeah. He been passing around telling people the child may not be for him, that Joyce was cheating on him. But when I take it back and remember how he treated his other baby mother, the way Bobby can treat his son, that's what made me to not like his business. I'm sorry. You don't get to pick and choose among your children as a man. Any man you will see that picking and choosing among their children, among your own flesh and blood, you be doing picking and choosing. He used to treat his son that he got with Nana, and up to this day, he still treat that boy terribly. If you see all the Christmas that he has ever had, that boy is not, and I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to show you. I can go look for it. Do your own research. Because I don't want to post nobody kids on my platform. The way how he treats his son. He's never in the photo. Never around. And the funny thing about it, his daughter, that's Nana's daughter, and his son, that's Nana's son. They are siblings. They're not step siblings. They're not from two mom, but he treats them as if he doesn't want anything. You are weirdo. Very weird. I don't know how people can get down with men. If you come into a man's life and you see, and you lied to Joyce. You never told her you had a son. You only spoke about your daughter. That's to tell you the type of human being that you are. I know my perception of him has changed after I saw that video. But it just made me to know the type of human being that he is. We saw it the last time when Nana had to leave. Of course. How he treats his baby mother. He got 2 kids with Nana. But he was fighting Nana to keep the daughter and for her to take the son. How many times your son ever spent with you in Joyce's house? Just one Christmas. Was he ever on any of your family photo? You sick. I said it. This photo what they take right here. You see the Christmas photo? That recent photo. The family photo they took, it was Joyce's 3 children plus his daughter. That was it. Let me not even go to Nana own a son. He has a son he has so many children. He has so many kids. He has a son in Philadelphia. Terrible. No acknowledgement. And like I was saying, he didn't even acknowledge all his children. He wouldn't say he had a daughter. He only claims his daughter. Even when Nana was living with him, Nana had a son. She had her child before she met him. He told Nana he did not want Nana's son to live with him. Nana's son had to go stay with somebody else. I think her mom. Good morning, Sissy. Happy New Year. I'm like, your women then that will be sending your children away from step-by, y'all do well. If my child got to go, I'm leaving. Please. He wanted for Nana's son to go, her older son. But what can happen too when you as a woman, the man is the sole provider. Good morning, Champy. You just woke up? Good morning, Papa. Good morning. Yeah. That what can happen when men are the sole provider. They have that entitlement spirit, that voice. They're running shit and you can't do nothing about it. Because you won't have that ability to work and having some voice inside it. So like I was saying, him and Joyce, the perception of us thinking like, okay, yes, he do have a relationship. Joyce was paying the rent and did not know that Bobby was not paying the rent. Joyce was giving her share of the money and did not know that Bobby was not being responsible. So what were you doing with the money? If Joyce was giving you the money to pay the rent, you were not paying the rent. And him and Joyce, they have a toxic relationship. He's very toxic, and Joyce got to see it firsthand From what the person told me, that I personally know the two of them. The girl explained a lot to me. Joyce is not with him anymore. Got to the guy, said, I hope Joyce not there. She said, no, man, Joyce left him. Joyce experienced him. Real drama queen. Police queen. When that man ready to call police on you, he will be doing, hey, he will connive with his daughter when he ready to call police on you. He will be doing all kind of things. Like women what can do it. What call police? He hit me. He did this. Real queen. And somebody was saying it the other day, but let me not go there, yeah? Oh, child. Let me keep this very peaceful. Oh, Lord. Let me not say nothing, yeah? Oh, God. Student, it's not easy. Some things you know, you just don't want to put it out there. Gotta keep some for later. Because trust me, this story I'm talking to you, this is like peeling an orange. We have not even got into the juicy part yet. I just came to lay the foundation, to cement it. The Bobby that we know, he need help. I can say it right now. I spilling tea. Nobody sending me stars. Then I just said now to spill tea. Do you know how the thing can work? Is that how it work? Is that how it work? My star button not even jumping. I'm begging you, yeah, please. A lot has happened in that relationship. I'm glad that Joyce is out of that relationship. Out of it. There's a lot. It's heavy. I just can't say it. Oh my goodness. The things that happen in other people's relationship. All I would say is that that townhome was a beautiful home for you to not have been paying the bill, for you to not have been responsible, knowing this girl got her children. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we women, we got to be. I can't let no man hold my finance. I'm sorry. I got to make sure that bill is being paid because she got her children in school, everything, for you to come to find out that you're pregnant. She's pregnant on top of it. Right now as we speak, for Bobby. How can you not maintain keeping a roof over your pregnant woman's head? How can you be so not responsible in paying the rent? A lot of the men they're not responsible. You can see where that money going. Like, what are you doing with your money? Trying to impress people and living some kind of level. Live by your means. They would never do it. They would live above their means. Just to prove to people when they come on social media to show off their eats when I find a pame or horse. That they barely can stay home and they just gotta be paying rent. I'm not living that fake life. Are they engaged? I didn't ask the person if they were engaged or not. I was more concerned with the juicy details and not concerned whether they were engaged. I'm sorry about that. The tea that I was sipping on, it had nothing to do with whether they were engaged. I was sipping on some heavy information. And you, Bobby, that video where I gave my possession, I saw you Writing on your page and saying that anybody who talking the thing, I get evidence. I even can't say nothing but no allegedly. I get receipt on you. Big evidence on you. You, Bobby. People should be very careful of you. They got engaged last year. Oh, really? She probably didn't know the kind of man she was getting engaged to. That real demon. Okay, guys. Here's the gag. Here's the real gag. Now, if you're seeing some stars, we can start a show and start really doing the thing the way to be doing it. Don't see people with pictures, or pictures can be very deceiving. These days, pictures can be very deceiving. Do you guys know? Let me get another tea. Because Bobby, it was his place. And Joyce she moved into his townhome. But the townhome is not even in Bobby's name. It's in another person's name. It wasn't in his name. The townhome was not in Bobby's name. The townhome was in another person's name. Okay? The townhome was not in his name. It's in somebody else's name. And she moved into his place. From what the person told me, one time he had asked her to leave his townhome. He wanted her to leave. That picture perfect thing he's showing us, he asked her to leave. And he wanted her and the kids to get out of his townhome. To show you how evil he is. The man will be complaining about people eating his food. How you living with a woman that got children? And every day, I want to talk, but they said it Tuesday. Hey, Lord Jesus. Very quick. And what I want to say is this. A lot of us, I mean, not a lot, but we have a lot of men. Sometimes you may not be dating a man. You may not be dating a man. They got some women that got some male tendency. And they got some men that has some women tendency. They just got that feminine behavior. And they got some women that got that male behavior, that dominant male behavior. Some women are raising boys' children like myself. They have that tough exterior, like that, you know what I'm saying? That persona, they gotta be tough. When you see some woman that get up in the boys' children, she tough. She not on that feminine side. She on her masculine side. They got some masculine women. There's no goo-goo gaga about them. They're just strong. They like men. They just, you know. And they got some men who are very feminine. I'm speaking in generality. I'm talking you. They got some men who are just feminine. They're clean. Their nails is clean. Their house is clean. Their clothes is clean. Everything is pressed, superb. They just, you know, they can cut a speech with you at any given time. They very argumentative. They can go toe-to-toe with you. But what's in your mouth? I don't know what that means, Pinky. When you say that, maybe it's a Liberian term, but what do you mean by water in my mouth? So, they can go toe-to-toe with you. They can be very argumentative. They can keep speech from you. You can live with them in the house. They cut a speech from you. They behaving just like you. You know what I'm saying? You just get one sister living there with you too. They behave. They have that tendency. They behave just like a feminine woman. They behave just like a feminine woman. So a lot of people don't know, but I'm just saying today when you go home, you can dissect whether you living with a man or you living with a woman. Are they cutting a speech from you? They don't want to eat your food. They're cooking their own food. They having that every time, you know? Like, And it ain't gotta be about a man being gay. Just some men have feminine demeanor. They may not know it, but they got that behavior in them. And sometimes when you're dating a man that has a more feminine behavior, it's high. Cause who will be the real woman here? And a lot of the time, you might not be getting sex at a lot. You might be getting sex once in an occasion mood. Then a masculine man will be giving it to you every single time. Well, feminine man, we gotta rest. Not every man will be doing it to you. Not every time. I gotta rest myself. What real man will be resting themselves? I gotta sleep small. Let me lay down for 1 hour at least. 1 hour, 10 to 2 days. I got plenty of things on my head. I need to be more focused on sex can strain the body. I'm talking about different things here. Not in anything here. But anyway, like I said, Priscilla, you don't know what was going on in that wedding home for no what was being controlled and what was not being controlled. There's a difference. Don't see people persona. What the video I have, you will not know what you know. So just leave that here, man. You think you know people more than you know yourself. Even a strong woman, sometimes when you're dating a man and you get heavily involved into the relationship, even the person who can say that more beat, they can talk plenty. Sometimes you can be put in a situation that you're not going to be able to talk. Because either the thing can be shocking to you and myself, because the view that I have, you, Bobby, you need help. You need serious help. And the same thing you did to your baby mother. That's why I say right now, I just can peel the surface. The same thing you did to your baby mother is the same thing you tried to do to Joyce. And the only good thing about it is that she has a head on her shoulder and decided to leave you and get away from you. She didn't know the kind of person you was until it was too late for her to really know you. And it just showed the kind of person that you are. It just showed the kind of person that you exhibit to be. He does. The video that I saw, it just made me to look at him like he needs help. How you treat women? Nah. How you treat women. I remember when he kicked Nana in her stomach. And Nana told me So not anything here. It was even on the platform, on the show. She came on there. She talked. He talked. He kicked her when she was pregnant with her third child and had a miscarriage. The way how he spoke to Nana on that live video. A woman that carrying your child. The way how he treated Nana. People will see pictures of him and Nana. How he will glorify her on pictures. But behind the scene, he will use that girl food stand to cook food for his business. Nana will help him cook. I mean, he would take Nana food stand and cook the food to sell the food. I mean, he was so mean. I will never forget how he treated Nana. And now what me, I just get away from him. The way how he treat, like a man that would treat a woman that carry your child. The way how he treated that girl. It speaks volume on him. The way how he treated Nana. Kick her in her stomach when she was pregnant. She herself told me it. She came on the live video and she said it. The way how he treated her. And he was fighting her for the daughter. And I asked him, well, why you not fighting for your son? She can carry her son. She can carry her son. And you know why you wanted her to carry her son. You know why. The person told me, Joy's got to be begging you. Joy's got to be begging you. Why your son can't come over? Why you can't bring your son? You got so many excuses. Why the boy can't come? You get so many excuses why the boy cannot come. Your excuses full the river sea. Only one time that boy came with his older brother to the house. There's no Christmas photo. There's no Christmas. Like, I always say this. If a man does not even like his own children, and narcissists, they don't like nobody. They don't really like that set. They don't really like their children. A man that does not even like his own children, does not like himself. How can you love me if you don't love your own flesh and blood? You created him. I mean, God made him. You don't even want to take care of your own. I'm about to get up, guys. It's almost 12 o'clock. I don't know how long I've been here, but I just came to let you know, Bobby. What you did to Joyce was fucked up. Not telling that lady you wasn't paying the rent. You had a simple task to do. She had to find out while she was at work and pregnant that they were being evicted out of their place. Nobody better be passing around like, oh, Joy, oh, come on, look at Joyce. No, Joyce gave him the money and he know it. And you know it. And you, Bobby, when you start any lying around here, because I know you too good, I told the girlfriend. I know you too good. You that kind of person, out of empathy, you will soon start lying on Joyce's name. Because you want for people to feel sorry for you. You will start lying on her name. But you better tread lightly with your stories. You will be caring. Because any fire, any lala story, we get receipt to put it outside on you. And I the one will put it outside on you. I the one will be putting it outside on you. So when you go in with your story, you better know how you go with it. But everything that was in our home, every single thing, it get receipt for it. You're not a responsible human being. You're not truthful. You are not a truthful person. You were supposed to be paying our bills. He did to his ex Nana. Yes, he did. I'm glad some of y'all remember the story. He did that to Nana. He treated that girl terrible. Terrible. That's why I asked Joy's friend. I said, but Joyce not know what he did to Nana. The guy said, I don't even know. He was on TikTok last night like everything is well. Nothing well. He and Joyce not together. For the record, he and Joyce are not together. She not blocking everywhere. She blocking. There will be no need of her communicating with a narcissist. She blocking everywhere. He also have a baby in Philadelphia. I mean, they made that bunny all over, and he don't treat none of them well. None of them well. So people, you would think that he only have one child. And you would think that he has only one child. He utilized that girl for another empathy story. And your ways are not going to hide because now Nana out the picture, Joyce out the picture. The next person that will come will get to know you. You know how to hide yourself. As we speak right now, he packing his shit. Yeah, he has to get out of the place. Joyce left the place long time. She left. He probably stayed there. She took all her stuff that she needed to take out of there. They're not together. If he packing, that means he knows he has to leave. Not paying the rent, knowing that you have a pregnant woman, you have children living in the house, not being transparent with your fiance, not being transparent with your fiance. Then on top of it, very abusive. I will leave that on the table. Very abusive. Any man that can put his hand on a pregnant woman is sick. You sick. Because in that stage of her carrying a child, and your second time, the first time, I don't know, me, you been doing it plenty of times, who know? The first time Nana was pregnant with child number 3, and you never wanted it, you kick her in her stomach. Oh yeah, this person know what they're talking. The comment section is getting truthful. And if I was you, Nana, you better try hard and get your daughter from that man. I'm ready to hear from him and his fucking lawyer. Let any lawsuit come to my door, I will share every video of him. I'm ready for him and that stupid lawyer. You can pay your rent and you come and get a lawyer that will be afraid of here. You abusive human being. You animal. You wanna can even pay your rent straight. Now you will hire a lawyer. I'm ready for you and that lawyer. What student Grace who is up? Me can go fix my son something to eat and take my kids out for the day. I don't want to stay here too long with a demonic human being. Bobby, me I don't want to talk here with my 4 chests. Get your lawyer. Get anything that you need to get ready. Get it together. Get it together. Because the way you treated Joyce in our house, all the things you did to Joyce, we get it on record, we get it on file. When you start any stupidness, then LiberianPeople will see you for who you really are. You will see you will unveil, will move the veil from the eyeball. They will start calling you the real Cassidy and P. Diddy situation that happened. Remember how? Yeah, come in. Remember how P. Diddy ran? Because I was just watching it. Let me just be truthful. I was just watching it this morning. I've been seeing it. 50 Cent did a documentary or something on P. Diddy and the whole situation. But remember how P. Diddy ran after Cassidy and kick her and knock her down. A lot of people didn't believe what Cassidy was saying, that P. Diddy was beating her ass. People did not want to believe it because they love P. Diddy, the perception, the persona. They love him. He makes good music. He's a star. He's a this. He worked with Biggie. He know Fit Evie. He know Mary J. Blige. He's bad boy for life. People never wanted to believe that P. Diddy was a fucking monster until that video leaked. Because a lot of y'all have persona on people. Oh, I don't think that person can do that thing. Look at the way I see them. I don't think so. Until the video came out of he kicking her in her stomach, dragging her by her head. And people look at P. Diddy like, wow, you are a fucking monster. Now you, Bobby, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Small Diddy, your video here. Any stupidness for you, you will receive your package in the new year. Students, we have a P. Diddy in our community, yeah. He may not be using baby oil, but we have a small P. Diddy in our community. His hands can't keep to himself. Don't mind him crying. That make you cry. Don't mind the empathy of all the other bullshit from that video. You do not show me your real self. I know who you really are. I've been saying it, but it was just like the nail in the coffin. Now I get to know the kind of person you are. So students, I want you guys to have a productive Saturday. I don't want to hold you guys any longer because I myself, I got things to do. I'm going to go have breakfast with the girls and then we're going to head out and do some activities today. So y'all go enjoy yourself. We are here. This page is here. We know how to control our emotions, but trust and believe will be calculating everything together. P. Diddy, little P. Diddy, the thing what P. Diddy did to Cassidy. Nobody wanted to believe that she was getting her ass beat. Nobody wanted to believe it. I don't care whether he watching me, I still be afraid of him. Me and Bobby not go down that road before. I don't care. I'm not afraid of Bobby. A legal team. They can get one. He need to be watching how he taping those boxes and putting it in the storage. All the pictures, then the clothes and everything. Pack it properly. And you also, from what I'm hearing, you also have a lawsuit on you again. I will just close it with this for now. Another client that hired you to cater for them is suing you. So you got a lot of legal battles. You got a lot of legal battles you got to take care of. Plenty. So make sure you handle that legal situation. Another client that you refused to give her money after she told you she wasn't going to get married due to some other issues, but yet and say you didn't get the money yet. So you get plenty of things to think about. Yeah, he can call me evil. I was not there, but he can call me evil. I'm very evil. I don't even deny the fact that I'm evil. You know, evil people know themselves, right? Evil people know themselves. Wicked people know that wicked friends. So if I evil, he wicked. If I'm evil, he damn wicked. In the video I have for him, I'm not going to put it out based on my personal emotion. No, that would not be fair to me and fair to the people in the video. Based on the lies that he will be spreading all around here. Now, not based on what people will tell me, based on what I'll be hearing from you, Bobby. And I take time to go there and go meet with you there. Anything I hear you lying, I'll be checking it. When we get to the 10, the last one, you will hear, you see. No man here. The things that he doing, he evil. And he's a narcissist. He's a narcissist. He's not what we think he is. He's not what we think he is. He's not what we think he is. And the video, Bobby will show people how sick you are. You know me, I can give people a long rope to hang themselves. I can give people a long rope to hang themselves. No, I can't stay here for 2 hours. Today my day off. I want to go do things with my kids. I giving you that long rope. You will hang yourself. Based on this live video that I did, I know you very well. You're very compulsive. You will hang yourself. And then we will expose you. Just watch it. You will hang yourself. And then we will start to unravel. Because the veil is still on people's eyeball. The veil. We will move that veil from in your eyeball. Sometimes we all make mistakes. She fell for someone thinking that they were good. You know, you see a man, only father, single father, they giving you that topic. I'm a father, I got my child. Oh, I'm raising my, so many moments. But then, why nobody wifing the man up? Why nobody making the man a husband? Why? Let me go, y'all students. I see you yet. Let me go in the kitchen, go make my breakfast, my pancakes. My girls, they're waiting on me. So I see you. But you, Bobby, 2026, God will continue to expose you in your behavior. But I just going to let the Liberian people know the perception they have that Joyce was in the house not working or not helping you pay bills. That's not true. She was working, hard working, paying bills, paying insurance, buying food. She was doing everything in that house. 50-50 with you. When two women living together, they can call the bill together in the middle. Everything. 50-50. There was never a 40-20. It was 50-50. And she paid all the bills with you equal. Just to come find out that you wasn't even paying the mortgage. You evil. Then you won't be abusive. Then you won't be controlling. Then you won't be lying. Then you won't be deceitful. Then on top of it, you were cheating on her. I leave it right there. I leaving it right there with you. On top of it, you were cheating on her. And we have not come to all the baby money here. We'll bring it outside one by one. Just because a man have plenty of women surrounding them. I leaving it right here again with you. Man and evil is leaving it with you. Let me go. I gotta go, guys. But you have a productive day. I can't stay here no longer. Because trust me, if I stay, I might do something. So I gotta control myself, control my emotion, and keep everything intact. Part 2 will be coming outside for you again. Let me hear you on my knee on a TikTok. Let me hear my knee in your mouth. Let me hear my knee in your legal thing in your mouth. Part 2. Papa, I come here. You want to eat? I come here. Let's go. I thought that only one baby might get. They make out a big son. They make me got a child in Liberia. They make out a child in Liberia. He got one other leg get pregnant. We'll call them. Stop. Great. Don't come out here. He got one other leg get pregnant. Small baby man he get. In total, he got 7 children. Joyce child making number 7 or 8. Plenty. 7 baby mothers. Thank you. You see, I said 7. Somebody just on it said 7. 7 baby mothers. What must say that one? He only identifying with one. The man got 7 baby mom. He only identifying with one child. All the other 5 children, he don't want to be bothered with them. Welcome to the show, Bobby. When I finish, you can go watch it. And I just went, he's here now. Welcome, Bobby. I just saw that you joined the show, but it's late. I'm about to get off the live video because I already got things to do. TJ, he was on your knee now. Let him be on my knee. Let him just be on my knee. I need to see proof. You're going to screen record it when he on my knee. Because me, I want hear they say. I want receipt. I want receipt. When you hear him on my knee, you just let me know. Bobby, welcome for the show. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on. I'm seeing you laughing. But you will not be laughing. Life is amazing, Seiji. I have your information. I did the script. I don't give a fuck what information you get from me. You must be stupid here, eh? I don't give a flying fuck what information you got of me. You like it. Take the information you get. Do what you want to do with it. Got that stupid ass, eh? I get it. That, if you not sue me or you not carry me to court, eh? You must do what you say you will do. My set get your video here. You abuser. You like can beat on women, jump on women to fight, eh? You get my information. You better do what you're going to do with it. You better make sure you do it. Life will continue to be amazing on the side here. You can pay your bills. You are not responsible. Shame of your own children. Go and prove it in court. I dare you. I'm gonna make sure I see people on you. Your ass can't pay your rent and you won't come medical fee. You carry in the court. Go carry me, madam. Carry me to court, oh. Carry me and go. Carry me and go. Carry me to court. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the court paper. So the court can see how you been abusing woman in your house. I can't wait. Let go, Papa. Let go. Let go. My son crying. Me go. Carry me to court. So the court can see how you been abusing woman in your house. Look at this stupid one. What can pay a rent? Being behind a rent. How many months he been behind a rent? Like he said that life is amazing. What's it amazing about you being evicted? Having eviction on your record. What is amazing? Joyce not with you anymore. You wanted to abuse that get children in the house. Standing to cost the get children. Don't make me can't talk here. Oh. Don't piss me off. Your dirty ass again. Get out to the courthouse. Freedom of freaking speech. Don't make me get mad here with you. You lucky that my son won't eat a breakfast. Because when it comes to Grace Sawu, he don't miss a meal. Stupid fool like you. Carry someone to court. They asking me pay his regular bill. Eh? Don't make me tell the other one and what they tell me. I want to keep it for part 2. No student, I will not allow him to provoke me. This stupid fool. I will come back for him. Let me go face my children fool. Because if I face the fool, I have to be a good mother before I can deal with their ass here. They abuse her. They won't get beat on women, jump on women. That 2 women were living in the house. I'm telling you. 2 women living in a household. The children were not living there with pa. They were living there with sis. God damn it. Carol, I went to the courthouse. I see you, man. Let me go. The show's about to go left. So, no. It will not go left. Let us gather our emotions. Let us get it in control. Me, I said I want a paper. He's so ashamed. He won't let her know he got rid of court. He's so ashamed. The bitch is ashamed. But Bobby, if you try me before they want in, you will see your video circulating all over. And I mean do it. I promise you that. That your hands, I can't leave people alone. They one that can jump on woman, a pregnant woman, your woman pregnant, you jump on her to fight her. You jump on her to fight her like you want to carry someone to court. You sick ass. Everything I'm saying, I got proof of it. Everything I'm saying of you here, I got receipt upon receipt. So you bring it on with your shameless ass. Can't even pay your damn bills. Worry about your freaking rent. Worry about your establishment. Worry about things that you need to worry about. The other woman that came in the court, you won't pay the woman money. You tell the woman money for her wedding, you won't pay it. And you won't can open your borehole. You can take that court paper and shop it inside there. Yes, he kicked her baby mom when her baby mom was pregnant. When her baby mom was pregnant, he kicked her. Then he turned around to fight another baby mom again. They may get plenty 7 baby mom Joyce making it 8. Just passing around here, pregnant, everybody can't take it another of his children. Even the one in Africa, you're not even taking care of it. That's what the one that in Philadelphia. The one that in Des Moines, Iowa. The one that in Des Moines. You sick human being. Bye, guys. You have a wonderful weekend. I see you.